Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Rail back with another motherfucker reaction, man. Yo, yet again, DaBaby is back, and I was kind of proud of this nigga, man. He been laying low. He been in a lot of bullshit, from the age shit, the unnecessary age shit, to the embarrassing DaniLeigh on live and doing a bunch of shit that I thought was supreme sucker shit. And he's been laying low though, kicking it with Ye, with AB, a bunch of problematic niggas just all huddled together like a nasty group home, right? Like just them niggas just I don't see one situation where those minds linking up would work for anybody. Well, okay, anyway. He is back for getting into it, getting into the fisticuffs, engaging in fisticuffs with DaniLeigh's brother. Right now, I got the video. I don't know how much of it I can show, because, YouTube don't be bullshitting. So, if I'm fast forward and skipping to some stuff, nobody got hurt during this, all right? Let's just let that be known straight out the gate. But there was a lot of conversation about, was DaBaby on some sucker shit? Was DaniLeigh's brother on some clown shit, looking for some clout? All type of nonsense. So, I'm going to get my spin on it. We're going to get into a little bit of the video just to get some understanding of what the fuck's happening. Bang! Okay. Out the gate. Out the gate. First off, I'm very impressed that DaBaby A is able to smoke weed inside of a bowling alley. I don't even know. That's money that I just will never understand. You just freely smoke wherever you like, indoors, you know what I'm saying? So that was cool. But this was a classic move. A man that's sitting in front of you talking to you, probably talking spicy, and you look like, okay, I'm about to pop on him, and then you said pop on him. This is usually how it goes. Like, let's just run that back one more time. It was some speed to that. He got a little pop. All right. So remember, they in a bowling alley, right? Let me go ahead and let's go ahead and go back a little bit. I felt it very comical. See, now my man's trying to get his footing. All in the bowling alley. Whoop! Stop right there. So you already know this is a nasty situation. You got popped on. It's about 3 individuals so far coming to get at you. Nobody finna get no traction. Anybody that's ever been bowling and slipped past that line knows it's nothing but pain and suffering on your knees or ankle. You going down. You going down. Right? So my man can't get his footing. So he got him all over the place. Uh-oh. Too many hands. Hold on. Let's go to a less problematic one. Okay. So now everybody's slipping and falling. Can't get it. Whoop, whoop. DaBaby can't get his foot. His man's holding him by his hair. Just holding this man by his hair, keeping him at a good distance. My man right here in this little track jack, he still got his drink. He trying to stand still. He too cool. He ain't trying to fall. Buddy right here, a shoe is missing. Somebody's shoe is in the fucking gutter. You know what I'm saying? Look, DaBaby's still smoking while his man is holding him by his hair. Assessing the situation, he does some, I'm going to take you by your ponytails and swing you to the next lane. Just nastiness. DaBaby is checking it out. And he's like, I'm just going to dip. I'm out of here. I don't need this shit. My man get up. He good. He said, I'm good. He ain't dropped that blunt one time. This man didn't get into a full altercation out on the bowling alley, slipping and sliding. Blunt didn't drop. My man that was back there with him, he's still drinking. Buddy never dropped his cup. He's shirtless. He had a full jacket, shirt. Can you call him wife beater still? The athletic t-shirt. He had the full 9 on. Then this nigga surprisingly, in less than 8 seconds, this nigga is bare chest. It was a lot of wild shit. Now he hawking down DaBaby because he tight. He tight. Now look. So y'all can see the full thing uninterrupted by me. You know what I'm saying? On your Twitters. You know Twitter is a wild place. I couldn't do too much on YouTube because I don't need nobody fucking with me, man. So I kept it nice. Nobody got hurt. I think it's good. I think we're good so far. So now let's get into it. People had a problem with DaBaby not wanting to give Buddy his one-on-one fade. Right? It don't work like that, unfortunately. Like, my question is, where's your guys at? Now, him, DaniLeigh's brother, I respect. He pulled up looking for the fade. He got that probably times more individuals than he fucking expected. But that's what happens when you pull up on niggas and his crew is there. It's not too many crews nowhere in America that's just gonna let you dolo run up on their mans and you not feel the full brunt of the fist and feet. And they really didn't do him dirty at all. It was just like a little pap, like a little, you know what I'm saying, a little tightening up, a little act right. So it wasn't even nothing severe, just a bruised ego. You know what I'm saying? And let's get, he has a response video for this too. Let's see what our man had to say about that altercation, because you know, once some shit like that go down, you got to put your face in the camera and let the streets know what's popping.
Niggas want to grab me by my hair.
They did that.
Niggas ain't catch no fair one. Niggas, they came and jumped me, my nigga. Once I slipped, nigga, I spoke to you like a man, my nigga. I said, yo, come, let's talk one-on-one like some men, my nigga. Me and you on the side, my nigga. On some real nigga shit, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
I understand what you're saying. I came to the man, said, let's talk like men. Let's go outside. We handle this 1v1. Unfortunately, everybody ain't built like that. Everybody. Now, if there's somebody out there that's saying DaBaby was pussy for not, you know, seeing this man 1v1 outside doing this, I can't call you wrong. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, probably if I was in that situation, somebody called me out for a 1v1, even if my crew is deep, you know what I'm saying, I probably would oblige, you know what I'm saying, depending on the size of that motherfucker. Like, if this nigga's huge, nah, fam, I'm not going around no corner with you, nigga. You finna get these beats by Dre, by all my guys. Like, fuck out of here, nigga. I'm not signing up for that. But if it feels fair, I'm gonna do the fair thing. And these niggas is pretty much fair. But, in reality, bro, this is just what happens. You know, you got popped on mid-sentence. Ain't no like you get ready for a fight. Ain't nothing like that. When you step up to a man's face and you talking crazy, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't think he was just saying gentleman shit like that. Like, he came on here like he was real political when he was talking to DaBaby. I highly doubt that he was just like, hey, let's just talk like men. And if you'd like to engage in some fisticuffs, you know what I'm saying, we can do that. We could just get some understanding. I don't think it was kind of like that. I think it was probably along the lines of like, you pussy, like, come see me, puss ass nigga. Like, it was too much. You weren't gonna get all that off. Now, my real issue is, why are you by yourself? And if you wasn't by yourself, that's even worse. Because where was your people at? I know for a fact, if I'm coming looking for the fight in the bowling alley, right, my guys is with me. And anybody that is not throwing down as I'm getting my ponytails pulled, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is some kinky ass video. If I'm out here getting my ponytails pulled, swung around a goddamn bowling alley, and everybody fighting to hit me and they slipping and sliding, nigga, like, y'all better be out here slipping and sliding and get these niggas off of me. So if he had any friends there that night, they should no longer be friends, and they should see him for the fade. That's just how I feel about it. Like, for real. Now, I saw people like, why is he holding this man's hair in his ponytail? And unfortunately, bro, as a nigga with hair, man, that's what niggas go for, man. You looking to win the fight. You know what I'm saying? And you in a place with no traction. So if a nigga was pulling my hair, that is just one of my disadvantages. I can't call that man pussy. I probably can. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you're going to use whatever advantage you could get. You know what I'm saying? In a fight. Like, it's a fight. Ain't no rules, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker bite you call him pussy later, but hey, if he got you up off him by biting, it's just no rules to it, man. Now, there's levels. You know, you would like to see a heads up, let's square up, real just man shit with the fist, but in reality, bro, street shit, you got to win by any means, man, and you could lose your life in a street fight. So you really, you know, but was this probably clout chasey on DaniLeigh's brother? Possibly. Could DaBaby not have popped on dude and just kind of walked off? Yeah, that probably would have been the best thing. Because now we finna really see. Like, if everybody that might be taking DaniLeigh's brother saying he's solid, so far so good, he's solid. He coming to defend his sister. I don't even know if that's his little sister. It don't matter. But he coming to defend his sister's honor, so I'm not mad at none of that. He pulled up for the fade, lost, took his L like a man, didn't get knocked out, took on a bunch of them, slipping and sliding. So okay, so far so good. Now the true test is if this nigga's gonna sue DaBaby, because I mean, it's on video. DaBaby pops on him first. Whether he initiated it with words, the letter of the law is he who swings first is gonna get that bullshit. Like, it just is what it is. So DaBaby is already he's lined up for a lawsuit. If Buddy want to go for it, he will win. And then if he claims bodily harm, we might look at like, oh, that's kind of pussy. Now he going to get the money. You know what I'm saying? So that probably wouldn't be the most solid thing. But if he leaves it here, as it just is what it is. Now, the smart thing would have been, if you really want this fade, I would have waited for DaBaby to come get my nephew or something. Like, come visit with the nephew after he kissed and hugged him and did all that shit and was getting ready to get into the Maybach or something. I'd have been right outside them doors like, yeah, before you hop in this car, my nigga, we need to handle this. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I gave you time with your nephew. Now it's time for us to do some backyard brawligans, nigga. Like, yes. So, that's just me, though. But DaBaby, I'm not too mad at, man. It is what it is. That's regular shit. So, two people can be right. We go. DaBaby, it would have been cheaper for him just to not pop on Buddy or whatever. You would have liked to see a nice little 1v1. But I think the bowling alley slipping and sliding was very entertaining. And, brother, stop complaining about niggas pulling your hair. Pause. It just... Once you sign up to have hair, man, and you decide to fight, nigga, that's what comes with it. So, but safe and love to all parties involved, man. Like, damn. DaBaby was just about to escape. He was just quiet. He was doing good. I don't think this is going to tarnish him in no way. But financially, this could hurt if Buddy is on that. But y'all know how it is, man. Protect your health, yourself, your wealth, man. Your boy Rel is out of here. Peace.